Good morning. I got up about, I think it's 5 o'clock this morning. The birds were so noisy. I think they woke me up about 4:30 and they were having a right old natter among themselves. And the first thing I did when I woke up was peek out my tent to make sure my bear canister was still at the other side of the camp. So that was there. It hadn't been touched by any bears. And I waited around in camp for a couple of hours this morning, hoping that Jen and Owen would catch me up. And just as I was about to leave, they came up behind, so we have been reunited. I think they stopped at about 8 miles yesterday. So we all got caught up today and had a bit of a laugh about where each other were, and we're trying to pass messages between different people on trail to let everyone know where we were. So I have rejoined them, which is good. And we're heading into the snow today, so we've got about another 2,000 foot climb to get above 10,000 feet, and I think that's coming up in about 12 miles from here. So we walked on a little bit and then that'll be it. That'll be me in the snow for the next 400 and odd miles. It's crazy to think about, so I'm very excited about that. It's going to be a completely new challenge and it's going to be quite exciting. And I think Mount Whitney's coming up in a couple of days as well. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to the top of it because I've got micro spikes, which is what somebody recommended that I stick with. They said if you've got micro spikes already, stick with it. And that's what they said. I think it was at Yogi's in Kennedy Meadows. So I'm taking their advice and I'm going to try and stick with my micro spikes. But I think Jen and Owen are going to try and summit, and I'd like to, but I've heard that it's basically covered in snow and ice. So if it's too dangerous, I'm not going to try because I don't have that type of mountaineering experience. But I'm going to give it a go and see what happens. So that might be tomorrow or the day after, I'm not quite sure. But for now, they're just having some coffee and second breakfast. So I think we'll be getting on our way soon. It's official. I've got people smelling trees. What does it smell like?
I think it smells like vanilla.
Like vanilla.
Yeah. And who's craving chocolate brownies right now?
I mean, that's like condition normal for me, though.
Chewbacca might actually eat the tree, so...
Oh, look at all these birds. They're all like proper flying under the bridge. They're so cute. They must have nice under there. The scenery has changed so much in the last couple of miles. It's just like a great big green valley. It's so beautiful.
Blue juice. Blue juice. Are we recording?
Is that the color of the river?
Am I a little bit too matchy?
We're going to hike the mountain.
What is it again?
Caffeine.
Caffeine and citrus something.
Citrus.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bottoms up. Oh, chemically. It's good. It's good.
Oh, good.
Oh my gosh, I have to share this lunch with you. So what I've done is got some couscous with pine nuts and some herbs and spices. And I've also got refried dehydrated beans, which I managed to find in Kennedy Meadows. I cold soaked them this morning and mixed them all together with some olive oil, and oh my goodness, best lunch ever. Oh my gosh, this is my first ever marmot sighting. He is just the cutest.
I love the ring around his snout.
Yeah. They're so much bigger than I thought. He's probably curious, isn't he? You've got a good little nest there, buddy. Okay, we've actually nicknamed this marmot Simba because he's doing the whole Lion King thing up there. That is so funny. He He's like proper keeping an eye on us, isn't he? That is so cute. Go on, do the sound. A marmot with his own theme tune. I've got a new height on trail. I'm above 10,000 feet. Oh my gosh, the air has got so much cooler up here. It's really nice. It's only about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but it's just got so cool really quickly. And we're walking through all these foresty areas and seeing marmots, getting eaten by mosquitoes. That's not the fun part, but let me just show you a little bit of what I'm about to walk into. It is so beautiful. Oh my goodness, that is absolutely gorgeous view.
There's one thing that
I ended up doing about 12 miles today, about 12 to 13 miles, and I'm above 10,000 feet, so that's kind of amazing. It's been all snowy at the top, but the heavens just opened and we couldn't carry on anymore. The rain got so bad, as you can probably hear. So I'm now hiding in my tent. I'm gonna have some food. I don't know how long it's gonna be like this for, and then we'll probably get an early night.